Good morning. Good morning. We're about to get into some coffee today. Good morning. Good morning. Never mind my very noticeable Centivia. I think that's Centivia that I have on my table. Good morning. We are here on East Coast of Florida, right? Every time I get closer to the mic, I kind of move out of my screen. So let me do this to maybe help that out a little bit. If I'm gonna be on the mic right here, I guess I could do that right there. But anyways, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. This morning, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the Colorado Buffaloes and where they stand as they go into this game this weekend against the USC Trojans. So I go over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at. I believe they're eighth. Again. I get behind a little bit. Yeah, they're number 8. Looks like it's a 12 o'clock game on Fox, so early noontime game. I'm gonna be watching that one. I'm definitely gonna catch that one on Saturday. USC 3 touchdown favorite, as they should be. Colorado is going to be outmanned in this one. All those guys can do is play to the best of their abilities and try to make it happen. That is their main job this week. Keep stuff in front of you. Make tackles. Got to make tackles. Football games get ugly when you don't get the tackles, which is a tall task, man. Last week, really big guys on Oregon. USC probably the same type of team, really big guys. So we'll see how that matchup goes. Still no Travis Hunter. So not looking good for Colorado, but I will say this. It's expected. It's growing pains. It's getting everything set up and having guys in the right place and having them there, and that takes years. Okay? It takes years, or it either takes you coming into a situation where that's already been done. And this ain't that type of situation. Okay? A lot of these situations that have already been done. Oregon has been good. I don't know who their coach is. Didn't know who he was before last week. It doesn't matter. They've been good. They've been getting good players. They've been getting coaches in there. They've been running the game like that. We're talking about Colorado, 1-11. So don't get upset with the Deion effect. A lot of people getting upset with the Deion effect. You can't do it because you didn't step up to that type of situation and use your expertise or your charm to pull people in and make a 1-11 situation better. All of these guys are good at going in and taking a good situation and just keeping it good. All right, they're game managers. Okay, listen, he's coming in and changing the game. That takes something. Most people don't do it. Okay, most people take great jobs. All the great coaches in history, what have they done? Taking great jobs. All right. This guy goes and takes a job that probably the only job he could get, because you probably blackballed him out without blackballing him out, right? So these guys in Colorado are like, hey, man, we're tired of being at the bottom. We're going to let somebody in and see if we can change this thing. So they took a big leap, and they're getting their risk reward with their big leap. And here we go. And everybody's upset because somebody took that leap and some other guy is coming taking a 1-11 team and making noise. Listen, nobody cares about a team that's already been good. You should be good. You should be good next year. Let me tell you something. Alabama, when they were good, okay, Alabama, you're good. Respect you when you come to town and drag us. But, that's just Alabama. They were decent before that. They just rose to the height. Come on, man. Oregon's been good for how long? Coming to the SEC, getting spanked? Stop. Ugh. You look at these coaching trees, you just see so much nepotism. Nothing about skill, nepotism. And then you get the best players, and then you say, oh, I'm great. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Calling out all these coaches. If the games were more even, a la Mr. Saban when he was about to go to Miami, he was like, oh, I don't get the best players. Oh, we got a salary cap, draft. We don't get to say, hey, this is this. We've been winning for years. Come over here. We're going to see you to the NFL and get all the good players. We don't do that here. Oh, let me go back down to college. So shut your great coaching mind ass up, because some of you won't even put your rep on the line at a higher level. So that's where the call out comes from them. So stop acting like you're great. I know the little people on ESPN going to talk about you like you're great, but let's be real. If you want to be real, let's be all the way real. Let's take the veil off. How'd you get your job? Oh, my daddy went to school. How much? He pays so much money. Shut up. Okay. All right? Yeah. I got floaters in my eyeball. So, yeah, this week, going to USC. Well, actually, USC coming to Colorado. We got to keep Sanders up. And I don't know if that's the team to do it on. USC, solid team. Snuffing people out, really beating them down. So we'll see how this goes as they go on the road. Hopefully Colorado can kind of slow them down. It gets really bad when your defense consistently is getting beat down, and then we can't get no offense to make up, give those guys a break. It just gets ugly in those type of situations. That's how games usually get broken out. But it's a fight this year. It's a fight this year for the Buffaloes. But again, last year they were 1-11. So we got to remember that. Taking a 1-11 team to somewhere else. If you are in the job of doing that, then you can pretty much compare yourself to what he's doing. But if you're taking good teams, getting buddied in there and slapped in the back, damn near getting pushed through, then man, just coach. Be happy that you got those advantages. Be happy. Be happy for that permanent vacuum you got. All right. We think we're going to end on that this morning, man. We'll be back tomorrow. Of course, we sipping on Cafe Verano this week. Out of Starbucks. Out of my Dunkin' cup. And that's it. God bless.